Back in 2015, when I came with my family to Dubai, we were looking at what's kicking off, what's growing, what's happening within the region. And the first thing that I detected was that even before 2015, way back in 2010 as well, was the huge amount of construction that was taking place, huge amounts of construction. Now, being someone that was new to the place, for me, it felt completely, it was an alien city to me, an alien town. I never really got to grips with what was going on here. But every time we were in a location, there was Damac property salespeople, there was EMAR salespeople. They were always trying to take our name, our number, our email addresses, our contact details. It's only afterwards, till this point, like where I've reached in my career now, I've realized how much of a big mistake it was for me to ignore what they had, what they were actually offering. Had I listened to them, had I invested at that time when everyone was telling me, invest, I would have made so much money. I would have made a ridiculous amount of appreciation. I could have had 5, 6 properties up for rent. I would have been living a different type of life. But this is the meaning that I've captured, is that it's difficult to believe someone who you have never met before in your life. That is the honest truth of it, if I'm being completely honest. Just like I was meeting those people for the first time, I didn't trust them. They try to make a quick sale. What do these brokers know about anything? But unfortunately, they did know a couple of things that I didn't know. And that's the bottom line, unfortunately. They did know more things than I could have hoped to have known. So fast forward to this day, had I made those investments, I would have been in a totally different position. So enough of that. Now let's get back to what's happening in the property market here at home in Dubai. Of course, we've covered the Damac Islands to a huge amount, the Binghatti launch. We also spoke about cube developments with Arisha terraces. But there's many other things that are going on. There's also EMAR, the Valley. That's another project that's getting launched. And there's actually so many launches that are happening, actually, to be honest, all over the city. And the prices are varying between 1 million to 2 million, 3 million. And then you got your ultra luxury properties, and it just kind of shoots off from there, 50 to 150 to 250 million above. That's the truth of the matter. Where do you fit into this game, right? Where are you sitting in this game? I actually see it in 3 brackets. There's 3 brackets where you can actually play this game, where I'm seeing it. If you are a person that has a 9-to-5 job in Europe or in the USA, and you've managed to accumulate a saving of, let's say, roughly about £400,000 all the way up to £600,000, or you could say in the region of 500,000 US dollars all the way up to 650,000 US dollars. Believe it or not, this is actually enough money to get a very good property in a very, very good location. And you can gain and enjoy the capital appreciation if you buy into one of these locations. Damac Islands, Damac Lagoons, all these good areas have that. They've already been doing it. So if you have that kind of potential sitting in your bank balance, you should definitely take that out, pop into a property here and get a nice 20-30% appreciation, sell it off in a couple of years, and that's it. You've made a good deal, and just go up the ladder. That's the first bracket. The second bracket I'm seeing here is, now we're going to take quite a step up, right? We're talking about the millions. Now we're going to enter the millions now. 5 million to, I would say roughly about 20 at this point. 5 million to 20 million. $5 million to $20 million. Now you're in a position whereby you can actually buy a couple of properties. You can actually go for a large scale villa or mansion. Which areas are we talking about? You've got District 1 here in Dubai. You've got Arabian Ranches. You have the Palm, even the Palm Jumeirah. You can get yourself something very good and exclusive in one of these areas. And it's something that you want to look into as well if you're going to do that. And you will absolutely gain something within these locations as well. And the last group of people are your rich, wealthy individuals. Wealth is not a problem to them. You might even want to consider buying entire floors. There's buildings that are being constructed. There's entire projects that are being launched. Why not buy the entire project? Why not buy the entire floor? The Binghatti skyrise property, a building, there was investors that were buying entire floors. That was the stunning thing in this. It's not unusual for this to happen, but it was, for me, watching it happen that quickly, it was unusual for me. So, a couple of different segments of people that could do different things with their cash. Now, coming back to home, which are the top projects that I think that everyone needs to pay attention to right now if you are watching this internationally? I think Damac Islands is going to be a huge success. The Maldives cluster sold out. Despite what's being said on social media, some people have pockets of villas here and there, townhouses here and there. I'm finding that hard to believe. We have to go off by official information. The official information is from the developer is that Maldives is officially sold out. We have to take that. It might be the case that you've got a couple of real estate companies who have actually brought themselves villas and townhouses, and they're actually looking to make a sale, a secondary sale, by them selling it to the buyer directly. That can also be a situation that could arise. I've seen this happen as well. That's one. But let's not forget the old dog. I always refer to this one community, and I think this community is overlooked in so many ways. People forget to talk about this community. This is one of those communities where you find individuals that are hard to find. This is one of those communities that they're there. And that is District 1. District 1 is this exclusive community. It's closed. It's a gated community. It has a particular type of individual living in there who is very successful, who is still on the ladder to becoming even more successful, and everything for them is going in the right way in terms of investment, in terms of creating wealth and networking. This is one of those communities whereby you can talk to people easily. You can go in there and make connections and grow. And you're not talking to people that are worthless in there. You're talking to very powerful individuals who have financial command of what they're trying to do. And District 1 is a community that people overlook too many times. It's right next to downtown. We're talking about 5 to 10 minute drive. It's located in the heart of Dubai. You can go left or right, whichever way you want. Minimum of traffic. No traffic at all. You can go anywhere you want from this location. It is one of the best strategic locations in all of Dubai from what I've noticed. You're not stuck out on the left-hand side on the Palm and you have to get in and out all the time. No, you're not stuck out all the way in Deira where you're stuck in traffic. You're not stuck out on the way on the left side, back in, Dubai South where it's a 40-minute drive and stuff, or the brand new Palm Jebel Ali, half an hour, 50-minute drive. No. You are in the heart of Dubai when you are in District 1. This is why I always say to individuals, look at District 1. District 1 is going to be, in my term, the underdog going forward in many, many years to come. And there's phases coming out in District 1 which are still going to be sold. So keep your eyes on that as well. And if you're interested in to find out more about District 1, my contact details are below, my WhatsApp details are below. Drop me a message and we can discuss further about District 1 and many other things that you'd like to discuss about property investment in